Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday. This is Karina.
Jessica.
And Joanna.
And Yesenia.
And we're so excited to be back. Somos las cuatro.
Por fin.
Finally.
For season 4.
Yes, for season 4, second episode. We are here. We're back, and we're all 4. I'm so excited. I missed you guys so much, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Pero I've been a little desobligada, just a tad bit.
Oh, no.
Not a tad bit. I've been extremely desobligada. Which, yeah, I've actually been missing out a lot. But we'll get into that a little later when I decide to talk about my struggles. Anyways, but going to Yesenia.
Oh, my day? No.
My day?
No, pues, well, we wanted to talk about an email that we received.
Oh, yes.
From a special listener.
Yeah.
I had the wrong Jessie.
Yeah, the wrong Jessie, but...
I mean, they get us confused all the time.
Right.
Pero sí, so we received it. Y como siempre, you know, we don't check our emails on a regular basis. Y eso is like our fault because we're just in our own world and we forget that we have a Gmail.
For sure.
But anyway, so we had a listener. He reached out and it hit Jessica the most.
Yes. Okay. So
Well, it hit us all, but-
now that we started going, live, like camera wise, we had a lot of revamping to do and a lot of things to do. By the way, guys, it's new me. Look at my haircut.
Oh, yeah, it's really pretty.
I feel amazing.
so
Like my
excited.
hair, to me, I'm like, I feel like a new bitch. Anyways, so I was like, I had to go through our email. Mind you, we had not been to this email since like January.
No way.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
I think
because
since July. When Edna, our other listener, had emailed us.
oh yeah, from
my God.
last year.
It was the same thing, similar to this case.
Yes.
2024?
Yes.
That's a long
Because
time.
this listener, he wrote in January
Of this year.
of this year.
What?
So, but this is the thing, guys, and I think the universe is very powerful, and or God, if you believe in God, because he wrote in January of this year, but I've been in my struggles, I've been in my little journey, and I came across this email, and oh my God, it was wrote just for me, and I felt it in that moment, and I felt that it was the perfect time that I had read it, because I sent it to Yessie, and I was like, read this. Like, I was boohoo crying, like I just felt like it just spoke to me,
sister.
and I just want to read it to you guys because
I'm excited to hear it. I know.
It's
I'm
really,
so
it's very touching
excited.
because
It
como
is.
siempre uno piensa like,
they're not
Like
listening.
nobody's listening,
Yeah.
or like I wonder who is listening. Yeah, that is true. Okay.
And I don't know. I just feel like when we get these emails, we don't get them often. When we do,
mean a
it's
lot.
either asking us for advice or is someone like trying to connect with us,
Yeah.
So let me read it to you guys. I might be a little slow because my head hurts. Okay, so it says, "Hey y'all, my name is David. I'm from New York City. Y también Mexicano. During Christmas time, I was off to work and working for a new podcast.
listen.
I was off of work and looking for a new podcast to listen, but wanted to hear a Latino-made podcast. I feel like we don't have enough of a voice in general, especially in podcasts. So I randomly looked up Latina podcast and Latino podcast on Apple Podcasts app. LOL. I found a ton of podcasts, but I listened to yours and it was funny, entertainment, and interesting.
Oh my God.
It says, but I also appreciate that you all share stories about your experiences and keep it real. I've been going back and listening to some of the old episodes, cringe, and y'all are hilarious.
Oh my God.
LOL. I grew up poor here in New York City, and while I can't relate to everything you all mentioned, it feels like I'm listening to friends talk and listen to people who have similar experiences. One of my real good friends Gabby. Shout out to Gabby. Left New York City last year to move to San Diego. And hearing the podcast reminds me a lot of her. Aww. And my Mexican friends, especially cuando dicen, oh hell no.
That's my thing.
Dice, ha 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 ha. I wanted to write this because I wanted to share gratitude, and also because I have a bit of a rough holiday season in late December, but your podcast helped me get through it and is now my favorite podcast.
Oh my god.
Yes, Rich. It's crazy time right now, but y'all make me laugh through all these podcasts. And I also learn as a man, hearing a woman's perspective on the whole different bunch of different things. So thank you again for all the laughs, and I hope y'all are well too. I'll keep being a supporter, and we'll be there with y'all. Make it into Univision.
Or
Telemundo. Manifesting.
Yes.
Dice, last thing. I'm still trying to match names with voices, but I think Jessica mentioned wanting to start running and a goal of being in the New York City Marathon in a few years. I literally just ran the marathon this past November. LOL. And yes, it's rough. Oh no, it's tough. But I never thought I would do it either. So, y no pues, wow, I did, and haha. So Jessica, it takes a little time to get into it and train, but you got this. Definitely start with the 5K races and build up. Imagine in a few years you run the marathon y también estás en Univision. It says, all right, thanks again. Such an awesome podcast and bringing the good and funny vibes every week. Keep up the awesome word. I can't wait for the next episode, David.
Oh my God.
Thank you, David. It really hit us.
It really did. Like, you don't know when
I'm boohoo crying.
Oh,
you're crying.
Yes. And that's how I was when I read it. And because we get a lot of emails, and they sound like they're genuine people, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're like, it sounds very bought. So when I first started reading, I saw Univision. The word Univision, like, really,
it's like a childhood thing. Like,
and the way he wrote it, it was like down in a corner. So it was like the first thing that I saw, and I was like, oh, this is probably not real. But then I saw my name on there, and then the way it flew when I was reading it, bitch, tears. When he said that we got him through some rough times, I'm like, fuck. Like, I don't know, I just could not stop. And then I'm like, oh my God, I don't know why at the time. I think it's me and Jess and I were communicating those couple of days because of how we were recording and everything, how I was editing, and it was a hard time. And so then we were texting back and forth, and bitch, I sent it to her, and I was like, bitch, you have to read this. And I'm sorry, David, I haven't gotten to write you back because I feel like it's just so much that I want to say, and I can't put it into words.
An email,
But it means so much to me that he even said that, like, you know, like you think people aren't listening, but they're listening. And the way he was like, you got this, like, you're gonna be here, and he's manifesting for me.
Exactly.
You know, and like, I'm telling you,
awesome.
everything happens for a reason, and I am in a journey right now. And I am starting to run again. And it's just like, I felt like that was the motivation if I didn't have it then, to have it now. So, oh my gosh, thank you, David. And I'm going to write back to you, I promise. I just, and I feel so bad because he wrote that with the best intentions, and I never got back.
And you need to get back to him today. By January.
Ya se tardó. I was gonna. Usually when emails come through, I'm the one that
and I tell her yes here because I feel like she's better with words, but I feel like it spoke to me, and I'm like, I want to do it. Like, I want to write to him.
It spoke to all of us.
It did, but I mean, like, that end part.
For sure. But for sure, it definitely hit because of the, like, just the way you, like Jessica said, like, you don't think people relate to you, but they do. Like, your stories actually do, like, make for a story. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely.
So this definitely gave us some motivation to keep going, and we hope the podcast does
get on Univision or Telemundo, whichever takes us. Right.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. But yeah, like I had to share with you guys.
Shout out to David. We love you, bro.
So cute.
Yeah, give us your insight as a man, because you did say that you see our view as a woman, and hey, let us know, put us in our place if we have to.
Yeah.
If we're talking bad about men. Pero en serio, se siente bonito when the opposite sex is getting attracted to our podcast.
That's what gets me
awesome.
too, is que es un hombre, and like we made him laugh. It's hard to make men laugh.
Yeah. Se aburren de las conversaciones a veces because they feel like we're too feminine or too rough or we overjudge. Pero, I mean, this is why we make it. It's una comunicación que tenemos que tener con nuestra comunidad and figure each other out, because, hey, this world is small. We all need to get along and we need to get it figured out, you know? Especialmente con todas las realidades que están pasando, we need to reach out to our people and make sure that we don't leave them behind and know that they have a voice, and if they don't have it, we are going to give it to them. Because, dude, we're all here to get out the trenches. And hey, anybody could do it. And nomás pongan su granito and hustle it, and hey. Pero yeah, like it's awesome to have a perspective from a man. And when I was reading this, it kind of hit me because, you know, like we've also talked about our childhood, our little stuff, and then no sé qué fue en esa conversación que I started thinking about my childhood, right? And y como dijo, you know, he grew up poor. I grew up poor too. And what came with poverty? Los broke meals.
Oh my God.
Pero que eran los mejores, you know, and
what was you guys' favorite broke meal? Like to have, like, you know, when you're home, when you get home from la escuela and then no one's home. ¿Qué te hacías de comer, güey?
En serio que yo, okay, it might be a little bit disgusting.
I think all of ours are.
No, pero es que cuando estaba chiquitita, because mind you, mi mamá nos dejaba, estábamos in elementary. We couldn't touch the fucking stove. At least we couldn't. So guess what? I would eat jamón crudo, salchicha cruda.
Oh my God, I love me a weenie crudo.
I know, me too.
So I'm making huevo con weenie. And you eat a whole weenie by itself. Like, it's just,
está bueno.
It hits different.
Ya as I grew up, me ponía a hervir los huevos.
Oh my
con ketchup
gosh.
Luego. Huevos hervidos con ketchup.
Con ketchup.
Who is you?
Yeah, who is
you?
You know what? I had a struggle meal donde I would boil huevos, pero le sacaba lo blanco, like lo sacaba.
Oh, you separated lo blanco
I separated,
del amarillo.
and then lo amarillo me lo comía así regular con poquito sal. Y lo de adentro como no me gustaba, pero mi mamá decía, si tiras ese pinche huevo vas a ver. So I would put the middle part, ¿cómo se llama? El yolk. Lo ponía con un chingo de sal y limón, bro, and I would make it.
She got that from me.
Yeah, I think you used to make
That
it.
is really, I still do
Ever
that.
since,
That's the only way that I
would
could
eat
eat
a
the
whole
yellow
huevo.
part.
No, yo me lo como
chingo de
diferente.
limón.
Lo blanco me lo comía con sal y lo amarillo con un chingo de ketchup.
Oh, no. I can't wait. No, sister, no.
I'm sorry, but that was my meal. That was my meal. Y obviamente ya cuando mi mamá llegaba, I don't know about y'all, but no teníamos mucha carne. So we gotta figure it out. So eran el huevo con salchicha, el arroz con plátano.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
No, I always thought that was weird.
That was
So good.
It was awesome.
Well, the only way that I can eat huevo con ketchup is if it's like fried.
Huevo
It's like
con weenie.
yeah, pero no like que sea huevo.
Torta de huevo.
Torta de huevo. That's
Torta de
what
huevo
it
is
is.
so good.
Well, guys, my partner, he thinks that I'm weird for that. For eating huevo con
Ketchup.
Con
I
ketchup.
still eat huevo
I
con
still
weenie
eat
and
with
ketchup is so fucking
How about rice with ketchup?
Yes.
Arroz de tomate, like
Like
you know,
the Mexican
rice
rice.
con ketchup.
Ey,
so
¿dónde
good.
comieron eso?
At the house.
I think it was when un día mi mamá hizo huevo con weenie y arroz. And obviously the fucking ketchup got on it, and then I'm like, it doesn't taste bad. So we put it on the rice too.
No,
It was
yo nunca. No,
yeah,
eso no,
me
no.
either. Yo
Well,
nunca.
look, we. Oh yeah,
Apparently,
I judged
ketchup
you.
goes with everything. I guess.
yeah.
Well, my struggle meal.
I haven't eaten as an adult though. I haven't had the chance to eat weenie.
What?
I mean, ketchup with rice.
I eat it all
In
the
a while.
time. Just me sirvo otro bowl of rice and I just put ketchup on it, just like that. But my struggle meal, which is gonna be so sick and nasty, I don't know how I ate it like that. But I would eat pan, just regular white bread with mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah, un pan con
No way.
mayonesa.
Pan con
¿Serio?
mayonesa. Bread with mayonnaise. That was it. That's all I
¿Pero
would
qué?
do. Or
¿Tostado?
no,
nomás
just like
Pan
that.
así, like
Or
como
I
una
would
sandwich, pero
get-
sin nada de sandwich.
¿Sin jamón ni queso?
Yeah, nothing. Or I would get a tostada, and then I put mayonnaise, and then I put my ham on top of it, and just eat it like that.
Like a tostada.
Like a tostada de jamón.
That doesn't sound bad though.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, but-
Y'all used to know what I used to do too.
Forget to
¿Saben
put
el-
water in the sopa.
Eso también. Mi mamá compraba el bloque de mozzarella, right? Entonces yo lo cortaba en pedacitos chiquitos.
She got that from us.
En un plastic plate y lo ponía en el micro for like 30 seconds and the cheese se derretía en el plato and I would literally lift it up.
Bitch, that was that wick cheese.
Oh my gosh, yes, it was too good, y'all,
was
too good.
delicious.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hasta me lo estoy saboreando ahorita.
You better go home and get
Es
some.
que ese es el queso, güey. I love me some cheese.
Fuck yeah.
Melted cheese, melted
Fuck
cheese.
yeah. That shit was hilarious. I
Yeah.
still think that boiled eggs with ketchup is a little worse this thing.
No, the rice with ketchup is more weird to me.
Really?
No.
Rice with ketchup es más raro que huevo con ketchup.
I don't know.
No,
A mí
it's-
se me
it's
hace que
good.
todo es igual.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
It's the
Karina started eating with arroz with plátano.
No way.
Yeah. I
Arroz
got
con
it.
plátano is good.
Yeah, it's good.
No.
I got it from my
Está
daughter.
bueno.
I can never.
I've heard plátano con conflays.
Ay, sí, eso también. Eso también.
I'm
Uno
like,
plátano con conflicts.
That's good too.
Do you like huevo con, arroz con plátano?
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's good.
Dude, Karina
bueno.
used to eat the freaking Gerbers.
Oh,
Ay, yo
yeah.
también.
Kids, bro.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Y'all like
Especialmente el de
Perez?
durazno.
No, ella
I
le
like
gusta
the carrot one. That is my favorite
Can you believe this girl
Green
would eat
beans
carrot
también.
Gerber?
You like green
Yes.
beans?
Green beans.
Oh no.
And
It's
sweet peas.
good.
Y'all
It's
want to know
sweet peas.
something
It's good.
funny? One time at a baby shower, someone was feeding me. I think it was, I know who it was. It was a family friend, but she was an older lady, like, you know, older.
How old were you?
I was like probably like 19, 20.
And she was feeding you?
Yeah, at a baby shower.
Oh, like a game. Like a game. Okay.
Yes, you like what?
Like, what happened to you?
No, girl, tell me why this lady was feeding me so fast. I gagged on her. I was this close to throwing up a bookie.
Imagine. That
I
would've
know.
been
I
so
was like,
funny.
yeah. I couldn't finish the Gerber. Wait, it was too
What
bad.
kind of Gerber was it?
It was like papaya something.
Oh,
Yeah.
papaya. There's no papaya.
There's
Gerber.
fruit ones. I know I had
Yeah.
a fruit, but I don't know what
Okay,
fruit it was.
no,
I just know it was
papaya no.
orange, and I was like, it definitely
Me
had to be
gusta la
papaya.
papaya, pero así molida, no, I don't
papaya,
know.
no.
I had to bite it.
It's the smell of the papaya I can't do, guys.
Yeah, it's
The
not-
smell
it's
just
not
gets
me.
It don't get me.
I don't like papaya in general.
No?
No, I don't.
Es
like
buena.
Yeah.
It's
Cleans
good
you.
for you,
Las
yeah.
Con seeds
semillas,
and
I
everything.
heard, the semillas I heard can take out the parasites in you.
Mhm.
But they say you're only supposed to eat a few of them, not too many.
Ah, yo me eché un chingo.
You're like, oh.
I'm
I
alright.
gotta
I'm
give it a
living.
try. I gotta give it a
I'm
try.
living.
Yeah, same. I want to clean my stomach. I know.
Ya, Joana, FYI. No, ¿cómo se dice? TMI.
Oh, sorry.
Well, guys,
Well,
we gotta wrap it up. So, before we go,
before we go.
there was a question that Karina wanted to talk about.
Yes.
Okay.
She wanted to know,
Yes. Are
are you content?
Are you okay with how you are right now, like in life in general?
Are
like,
you happy with
Are
your
you
life?
happy with how your life is right now?
This very second
Who
moment.
wants to go first?
I'll go first just to
Okay,
get out
Okay,
of the
go
way.
ahead.
Okay. So, right this second, I feel like I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time. Like, I'm happy with myself,
But you could do more.
but I could do better. I could do better. I will do
Okay.
better. But yeah, like I feel like I have for a while, like after surgery, I felt really bad. Like I felt like
Out of place.
out of place. My body, like, you know, like with my personality, who I am, you know, that kind of thing. So I do feel like at this moment, like I am happy, but I could work on stuff. But I feel like even like regular schmegular like work life, I'm growing. You know, I want to go back to school with my running, with my losing weight, with even my style a little bit. Like, you know, I feel like I'm just growing every day. And
so
and
would
I'm
you
okay with that.
would you categorize it as happy right now? Like you're good where you are right now?
Yeah.
Besides, you know, the things we do, everybody has a little bit to work on.
Yeah.
But besides the working on things, would you like comfortably say like I'm okay right now?
Yes, I feel like yes. And it took me a long time to realize that because you know, I've said it in the past. I live in the past so much that I feel like at this moment in time, I'm happy and I'm okay.
That's good.
I'm proud of you too, sis, for going back
Thank
to
you,
school.
sister.
I know.
I mean, no quiero contar victoria, and I don't want to fucking jinx myself.
True,
but yeah,
it's the plan.
Okay.
Okay.
it's manifestation that I'm there.
Okay, well, right now where I am, yes. I feel like there's a lot of big changes in my life, but I can say it's better where I was a month ago.
No,
So today, right now, yeah, right now I can say I'm happy and I'm pretty good. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I have to work on, and I'm you know, taking it day by day. Yeah, I always have to work on something. This always got to work on something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can say right now I feel pretty comfortable. I feel like I've grown a lot. There's been a lot of situations where I've actually like, how do you say it? That I've bettered. Like I took in the situation better than any other times where I did good, and then I look back and I'm like, dang, I did so good on that situation. I feel proud of myself. Pat on the shoulder, Karina. But I can definitely work on a lot of things, but overall, yes, I'm good right now. Steady.
Okay, you, Yessie.
Oh, she went. She's like second first.
I was like, wait, I gotta think about my answer. I gotta think about my answer, Pookie.
Fíjate que for me right now, no. I don't. Yeah.
What?
Wait, did you look away too?
I didn't want to be the only one to say no. I was like, let me see what Yessie said.
I'm like, what?
No, I'm not. I feel
And that's
like
okay.
I
Why? Cuenta.
could. Well, first of all, I feel like I'm in a place where I feel kind of stuck.
Okay.
And I that's like the worst shit ever, when you feel stuck and you're thinking all these things that you want to do and better yourself in a way, and I feel like I'm stuck and I'm in stuck mode porque nomás lo estoy pensando y no lo estoy haciendo.
Yeah, I get you. That I get that.
Ma'am.
So I'm not content. I'm not as a person.
I'm so glad I let her go first because I was so scared to be the only one to say no.
Yeah.
But I feel the same way. Just as Yessie says it, I'm not happy where I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for what I have, and the fact, like, my friends and family that support me regardless, like, they really do hold me down. Like, I feel like the people that really love me really, really, like, they love me for real.
Yeah.
So, but that's not to say that I'm happy where I am. I feel like I'm not content with what I have, and I know I could do better. But like Yessie said, you think about it, but you do nothing for yourself. So yeah, I'm not happy with myself right now. But I'm gonna keep trying and doing my best. Cause even the job that I have right now, I'm not happy with it. I know that's not what I'm worth, and I know that, and I feel like that's what, like, te duele más, cause you're like, I know this is not like all my worth. I have more to come, but it just sucks because, like she said, like, you're stuck.
Yeah, because I feel like I should be doing better. I should be in a different level mentality wise. I mean, it's not that I'm saying that I'm never gonna be there or that I'm not working towards it, but it's just in the minute right now, it's not it.
Yeah.
But I'm manifesting, and girl, I'm manifesting hard.
Same.
Aww.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad I let you go first, Cookie.
Por eso.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And that's okay. Like, that's okay to feel like that because at the end of the day, as long as we're working towards our goals, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Just stay positive. And the first, what is the first thing? You gotta recognize. That's the first step. Yeah, you have to recognize what you're doing. So we're already taking the first step, guys.
Not bad.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
No, but
We
for
could be
sure.
worse. We could be the Lulu.
No, yeah, we could.
Now you guys saying, maybe we are the Lulu.
Hey, I don't give if I'm the Lulu right now, I feel like I'm okay.
Oh my God,
No,
can we
but
cuss?
you feel it.
No, because now I feel like, damn. No,
pero
thinking, I'm like, maybe. I mean,
eso es lo que uno siente. Si tú
no,
te
pero
sientes
yo,
content, then
yeah, like obviously, I do feel like I have things that I want to work on that they're not coming to life as fast as I wanted them to.
Right,
where I don't, that I'm like, damn, I should do this, I should do that, and then I don't have time or I don't get it done. And obviously, I'm always thinking, oh,
You're
fuck,
overthinking
like, I am stuck as well. But
yeah.
at this second, I feel like I have so much going around and my head is so like busy 24 hours a day that like the littlest things, like me feeling confident that day or me feeling like I was like, I did this that I didn't do yesterday, and I'm like, okay, today at this second at this time I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I do feel like that all the time. Like I do feel like, damn, I could do better. Like I could get something better, especially you know, work wise. That always brings my level to 1,000.
Right.
But then I'm like, but I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna take that step, and I'm gonna make sure that I move up steps. And I'm like, okay, that decision already made me happy.
Right.
You know? But yeah, girls, I totally understand you because I feel the same. It's good that, you know, like, to get both perspectives, you know?
Because for a second I was like, I'm young. What if me saying I'm not happy is like insensitive? But then I was like, fuck that. I'm just kidding. Let me speak my truth.
Because
wait, can we cuss?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, girl.
Yeah, fuck you. I just we love you guys.
You know us. We can't.
What's your favorite curse word?
Let me tell you, we're really big on cursing. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's
but
just-
we've really.
I know.
It's
Como we
everything.
struggled
I'm like
the first episodes. Como we struggle. Especially with Karina.
Oh my God.
Karina con sus
Right
cosas. Oh my God.
My vocabulary has changed.
She got a potty mouth, that one.
And I do.
She gets it from her daddy.
I know. But I've gotten so better though. I've gotten so much better.
You really have.
I've gotten better. I've took a couple words out of my vocabulary because it's like there's always a time and a place, but apparently I don't know the time and place because I say it all the time, and sometimes it comes out in public, and then I'm
But
like,
I think because you're very passionate when you speak.
I
So se te
am
olvida.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it se sube la voz, or like
know.
the attitude would change from like happy to I'm about to fuck you up, and it's like, oh my God, what's going on?
No, and that's the thing. My voice is already like very like
Aggressive.
deep. Like
You get
it's
it
already
from mom.
deep.
That
No,
she
I
gets
get it from
mom.
dad. I feel like I get it from both of my parents. though.
When he's chill, he's chill. He's
calm.
very
He's-
nonchalant.
Yeah.
But mom, any little overstimmy, like you
Well,
know,
that's me. But the little bit that I like get a little like my voice gets a little louder. It sounds like I'm yelling at you, but I'm not
she's
yelling.
like mad
It's like
or
excitement.
aggravated. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my voice is already a little deep. So
a little
when
passion in
when
there.
I like get a little higher, it's kind of like I'm being aggressive. I don't know how to explain. And I don't like that because then I get but you're yelling at me, but I'm not though. Like I'm just trying to
is my
explain.
voice.
Yeah.
But
¿Será
then,
uno
like-
de dramático, güey? Porque I feel like I'm like you, like
Yeah.
to get my point across. But that's if you're talking like against me. You know, not against me,
Like
sino que
talking
over
at
me.
me.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
because I want to say, I've
like, I'm gonna
never
get louder.
heard you get loud ever.
because first of all,
Ever.
why would I get loud with you when we're like,
You gotta take her.
we never
there.
done it like that? But I feel like cuando estoy teniendo una conversación and like you're like being slick and being, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get louder because obviously you're not listening, and I get louder. I raise my voice, and it's not that I'm screaming. I just want you to
understand.
Listen.
Y luego no
Get
digas
it.
que no te dije, güey.
No, güey, y lo que me
Guys,
caga a
my
veces es que lo puede repetir 1,000,000 de veces and
Y no
it's
lo
like,
captan.
no me dijiste.
Yeah.
¿Cuándo me dijiste eso? Pero es que no me lo dijiste, me lo estabas gritando. You know, it's the same shit.
Right.
Because Jessie sometimes like, I remember I told you. I'm like, no way.
Bueno, no.
You gotta speak a little louder.
No, pero es que Jessica tiene
Memoria,
Dorothy brain.
yeah, literally.
Like Dory.
She has short-term
And she got
Yeah,
hearing
no,
problems.
Short-term memory loss.
Yeah, so...
Girl, you just need to apply for a disability.
No, güey.
I just
Hey, if
She
that
needs to
would
get
if that would
diagnosed.
give me some scholarships or some.
it'll get
You
you,
know what?
up,
That's what
Chuck.
That's what I
you're
wanted to. I
right,
was like,
check.
let me, because I want to get tested for autism because I know I got that shit. And then my sister's like, yeah, you should go get tested. I'm like, am I gonna get a paycheck? And she's like, no. And I'm like, so what's the
Then no.
point? She's like, you're gonna have a diagnosis and you're gonna have therapy and they're gonna help you like you
Yeah,
know
like
like
assess
work
your-
with it.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
I don't need therapy. I'm a grown ass woman.
We got
I
therapy
am-
Wednesday here. Thank you.
Exactly.
Yes, another one, thank you.
So yeah, so that's it. Anybody else?
No,
missing?
we just hope you guys are liking the videos. We
Yeah,
like
it's a little
we're
weird
trying.
for us.
Yeah, give us a couple more episodes and we'll be comfortable and ready to go. But right now, you're getting the shine, shy us right now.
Es
Yeah.
igual como cuando empezamos el podcast.
Yes,
It's like,
I feel that feeling like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
I
I'm
know
scared.
when the camera came on, Joanna's face was like.
Literally, I was just like, well, how
She
do I
kept-
look? Do
yeah,
I
she
look at the
kept-
camera? Do I look?
She kept looking at the camera with such a
Awkwardly.
fear, and I was like, oh,
Es que sí da
sí,
miedo, güey.
sí,
Da miedo que vaya.
it does.
Es que nowadays ya de todos se ríen y de todos se burlan.
But no, this is a little. If you guys want to see, we could do a little bit more ¿qué son lives?
Yeah,
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Me and Jessie did one last week, and girl, they called us tortas.
No, my autism was autism.
autism.
They were like talking and sometimes no way.
Because
Es que yo
they
no-
were
yo
trying
no
to be
capto.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
And
What were
then
they saying?
Some nasty ass shit. I don't even know. And we were not.
something about tissues, and then Jessie was like, "Oh, because they were crying." Because I'd be going to TikToks at that time,
Yeah.
and their sad TikToks, they were not talking about
They were not
crying
talking about that. It
or
was
sad
something else.
TikToks. It
They
was
were
something
talking about
else.
gross stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
So that's when Jessie
God. Dirty
she didn't
people.
cap it until like
Good.
after.
No,
You see, sometimes ignorance is bliss, guys. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sí, güey,
And
pero luego it
and-
kind of gets to you because I'm like, I'm not ready for lives because
Yeah, Jessie was like,
yeah, that's not the
after
vibe
that,
we're going for.
yeah, after that I was like, I mean, autism is not gonna work with life.
But I think that the more you like
Expose yourself.
no, not that just that, but the more you le pones atención, like that's what they want. They want you to. And I feel like
Engage.
our naiveness it makes it like okay, whatever, next.
Okay,
and
like-
you know you get rid of the weirdos,
Yeah.
kind of in a way.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Those weirdos.
Baby,
then
you're
We have to have them though.
Yeah, plus
Apparently.
y nos invitaron tacos de I don't
sí.
know if that was us being autistic, but
No,
they
it
said
was-
it. They even said, "Oh, invite me too," and another one's like, oh, "Okay, yeah, me too. I'll be the third wheel or something like that."
Something third and fourth wheels.
Girl, we're like, "Let's go get tacos."
They're like,
send
me
the
to-
location. The
Yeah, I
Cash
was
App.
literally gonna be like, Uber Eats me.
Send me the tacos.
or
Yeah.
Zale me.
And then we'll just put it to like a gasolinera or something. So we can drop it off.
just wait for it there.
Yeah, just
Sí.
put it in our
Nice.
car. But yeah, guys, we
It
hope
was
you
fun.
guys. Yes, it was so
Yes.
much fun finally filming with you guys. We hope
I
you guys
know.
enjoyed this episode.
And welcome Karina and Joanna to season 4. Woo!
We're
Finally.
here and hope to be here for the rest of the
Continuing.
season.
Exactly.
Yeah, y tengan cuidado, when you're driving, go speed limit porque ahorita está cabrón. Like, girl, I've never seen so many fucking officers in a residential area. La migración, guys, I saw it for the first time and I've ever
Ay,
so
¿en
close to me.
serio?
Yes.
I've seen them so many times in a pop coverage.
Okay, but I haven't. That's my first time. I
Ay,
drove
comadre.
by and I was like,
Ay,
It's my first time
I've
to
only
see
seen
she
it.
frozen. She's a U.S. citizen.
Still, like the situation that's going on, and I
It put
see
you
them,
nervios.
you know, yeah, like seeing them,
It's because it's not just that. It's like they racially profile people. So
Not,
it's like,
but it wasn't scared for me.
Oh yeah, no, not for her.
But I wasn't scared for me. I was just not scared, but I just felt bad for the situation going on, because obviously if they're there standing there
for a reason
with a person in the car, like that person's life is ruined, and it's just like
it's sad.
you know,
I
feel like they're bad people. You know, I feel like they're bad people. So when I see them, especially that's my first time seeing them so close to me, I felt fear. I felt like disappointment for that person, you know.
Right.
So yeah, so just be careful, tengan cuidado, tenganse informados. I mean, we're already on social media 24 hours a day, so tengan listos esos posts, repost para que lleguen a todos y tengan cuidado. You know, no manejen si no tienen que, like,
be careful.
And don't be doing dumb stuff. I feel like I've come across a
los
couple
señores
people.
no dejan de tomar y manejar, bro.
No dejan. Esa es otra cosa que en verdad me hace enojar, porque yo digo, hay gente que en verdad tienen miedo, no salen de sus casas, ya no van a trabajar, se están yendo de aquí, y luego están los otros mamones que andan drinking and driving, están tomando y manejando. Like, me ha pasado a mí, me ha pasado 2 veces donde una persona latina, no sé si son mexicanos de Guatemala, yo no sé, solamente que son latinos, son hispanos, y se ve, y están borrachos y casi me matan. O sea, en ese momento no me importó de dónde eran ni nada. Yo le llamé a la policía. ¿Por qué? Porque mi vida está primero que la otra persona. So, eso también yo le dije a él, ya ves cómo están las situaciones y te pones a hacer cosas así. O sea, no tuvo por qué hacer lo que hizo. Porque lo que él hizo en minutos podría haber cambiado mi vida. Forever. Podría haber cambiado la vida de mi hija. So, porque tú hiciste esa cosa.
Drunk driving. No drinking and
Of course, that's just for everybody, but I'm saying, like, cómo está la situación ahorita, no se pongan a hacer pendejadas. O sea, hasta da uno, like, da vergüenza que alguien está haciendo cosas malas y todavía te estamos defendiendo. O sea, nos estamos defendiendo porque, ¿verdad? Yo también, yo puedo estar manejando y piensan que yo soy ilegal. You know what I'm saying? Like, just cuídense, todos hay que cuidarnos.
Cuiden su familia, la comunidad, apóyense en estos
Traten de ir a los bailes, porque siento que eso es como una propaganda para ellos. Like, I mean, it sounds horrible, but I feel like it's that time. You know, like, van a los bailes. One of you guys said that they pull up to somebody's house because they were having a party. Like, tengan cuidado.
Nowadays es cualquier razón que tengan just to show up, they're gonna show up.
So nomás tengan cuidado. Like, I don't know. It's just hard. Pero sí, solamente quería tomar 5 segunditos at the end to tell you guys, because I don't know, it's been scary for me, and I don't even have a reason to be scared, but I'm scared.
And imagine the families that do have a reason to be scared and are like scared that their family won't make it home. So please, guys, just be there for each other, and especially for these times, and speak up for what's right.
Know your rights. Know your rights. Google it. Todos tenemos derechos, so sepan sus derechos, ténganlos en mano, que no tengan miedo tampoco de, no debes, o sea, just don't be scared.
Bueno, ánimo, raza. We love you guys.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social medias.
At Ready or Not Latina.
Exactly. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously our Gmail.
Please send us more emails. We love reading them.
At Ready or Not Latinas at gmail.com. Even though if
it takes us 6 months to read it.
6 months to read it. I'm so sorry.
Not too much on us. Don't worry about that. We're going to read them eventually, guys.
We said that the last time and it happened again.
Right? Oh my god. Ow. But yeah, shout out to David. Thank you so much. Your email was yes, it all got us. But we're so sorry. But yeah.
Thanks again, guys. We love you
guys.
Bye.
Till next time. Bye.